just gonna skip that one because I did something wrong.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins beat the O's in Baltimore.
Okay. Hello? Good. Okay. They're gonna put I'm gonna put Zach Granite in. He hasn't played this season, so that's gonna be good use. This is the Twins opening day, like the first. My dog says hi.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Dozier over to his right.
I'm supposed to sing it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I was supposed to sing it.
Gene Segura standing in. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Cruz is off at first with 2 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Zach Granite. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Paxton has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 4. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Zunino absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. Second home run early in the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit well again down the right field line.
Hi, Dad. I'm doing a live stream now. Doing a live stream. That was I was just talking to my dad.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
This is in the air to left. Gamble is under it. And the inning is over.
It's a home run.
Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 2 for 4. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate, D. Gordon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Granite. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that's a home run into the top tank.
That's a long home run from Nelson Cruz.
A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.